All right, I don't have to go far, man, because right next door to me looks like a problem child. This my neighbor, man. Real cool dude. Young cat too. Sharp, man. Sharp dude. I'm sure it ain't gonna take long before you figure out. This car might have left the body shop. I see a new Mopar sticker right here. So they may be chasing some type of electrical problem. I don't know. I see that's not a tip-em, guys. That is not a tip-em, guys. That's your typical fuse box. Just a transfer direction of power flow. Okay, I think in this year model, this is a fairly new Jeep. The tip-em is done, guys. I don't know, bad experience. That's something Chrysler decided to try out. Don't know how it went. Like I said, I think this just left the body shop, but they need the electrical portion of it fixed. So I guarantee you my man gonna figure something out. All right, let's go this way. Right next door, 3.6, guys. Y'all know what this is, Pentastar. I see a camshaft over here, and I see a valve cover. Oh, from the looks of this load, guys, right there, y'all see that? 2.4, it looks like cylinder 4 in the rear. No, 3. If it's in the rear and it's a van, it's likely cylinder 3. In fact, while I guess at it, let's go take a peek. Wow, you know what this tells me? Either he just already put this back together or he knew it was coming from the rear. Okay, some of us good at can listen to the tick and find out exactly which bank it's coming from. This, in this case, is bank 1. Okay, which means it's going to have cylinder 1, 3, and 5. And what we say earlier, cylinder 3 is likely, so it's one of these. Okay, from the looks of it, he only have the intake. Oh, so let's see. Nope, not that one. Let's see this one. Ah, that's it. Y'all hear that? That is it. Yep. Yeah, it's moving way too much. That's what's causing the ticking noise, guys. I'm gonna put everything back like it was. I'm sure he's gonna replace. Y'all see that? Remember we spoke about that? Powdered shavings likely coming from the camshaft lobe and the little shaving that's chewed up on the rock arm. So I'm almost certain he's gonna go back with new rock arms. Camshaft is questionable. Everybody do things their own way, guys. Nobody does anything the same. Everybody's comfort level is different. Okay, he might not want to take that risk. Okay, is it a risk? That's debatable. That's also debatable. So y'all notice how you have the timing marks aligned. He had a special tool. This is bank 1. Y'all remember that video? Watch this video right here where I did bank 1 with no special tools. Now that is easy to do on a rear wheel drive car, guys. This is a front wheel drive, meaning the engine is sideways. Okay, you have no room over there to do it like that. But and this guy actually showed me, so I'm sure he just have the tool out for convenience, you know, and because he have the tool. He the one point out to me that you may not need the tool in order to do that. Depends on how you got the change set up, and you got where you have the slack at in the change would dictate, you know, if everything jerked back the way it's not supposed to be while you're doing it. Okay, but I'm against that, guys. I recommend you use the special tool. Okay, I don't even know why I'm talking about that. Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't try this at home. Okay. Yes, I was forced to put that video out because I had a couple of journeyman mechanics want to know, man, we want to see how you do it, man. Stop playing. All right, so typical 3.6. I want to say it's a generation 2 14 model, year 14. All right, let's go. Ooh, right next door. What is my man doing here? A Hemi. Yes, he's doing a Hemi, guys. Ticker. I wouldn't say ticker because I don't see lifters out. I do, however, see a head off. Oh, I heard them talking about this. I overheard them talking about this. Y'all know I'm kind of nosy sometimes. He's saying somebody's cracking one of the cylinders or block. They're gonna end up needing a long block in this. You'll never be able to see this with the naked eye, guys. So I don't know why we're looking at this. And I think they had a misfire. If the misfire not a result of valve train, which is rock arms or lifters and things like that, it may be it still could be valve train, but that's when it's time to do a compression test. And I think oh, where's the head? I think I heard him. Okay. Oh, right here, guys. Typical, trying to see if the valves are leaking down. Just pretty much how I do a quick valve job check. Okay, and if you want to see if your valves are seating properly, keep in mind, guys, with a properly seat valve up next to a properly good seat, you shouldn't leak down any at all. And this cylinder right here seems to be holding up. Now I don't know if any liquid was in these other three. Why would you do one and not three? So I can imagine it was. Maybe they all leak down. From there, once you fill it up, you simply look at the adjacent, like this is obviously intake. So these valves right here are obviously intake valves. So if you see liquid coming out of this, you know that liquid or that intake valve is not sealing properly. There's not good contact between the valve face and the valve seat. On the flip side of that, if you see it coming out of the exhaust port, he still got the manifold on this, but if you take the exhaust manifold off and do this test, if you see liquid falling out of the exhaust side, it's pretty simple, guys. You have an exhaust valve leaking. Okay. If he had liquid in these, and I see a little fluid right here, and guys, this is just I use the parts cleaner. If y'all have a parts washing machine, there's some fluid out there that you're supposed to be using. I don't think we have any, but you just need some form of liquid to set in them and see if it leaves. Also, guys, internally, just a spark plug could be the fault. So that's why testing is essential. Now, if these three valves are not seating properly, will a valve job fix that? Because keep in mind, the goal of a valve job is to get proper seating back. All right, the contact between the valve seat and the valve face has to be on point, guys, for these engines to hold proper compression. All right, so hypothetically, if he did a compression test and it failed, that's one of the things you have to do. You have no choice but to take the head off at that point. Okay, so like I say, because I don't see any lifters out or anything, he's not chasing a ticker, just maybe a misfire. I don't know. All right, let's go right next door. These boys are killing it, man. They jamming. Oh, it looks like he wrapping this one up. I remember this one was tore apart. And guys, let me say this again. Put that disclaimer out there. Just because you see, or mostly all you see is Hemi and 3.6 and things like that, you probably think they break all the time. No, it's just the bulk of the work is coming here. Guys, you want to see an example of a valve seat coming apart from possibly overheating?